The authorship of the Psalms is a complex issue that has been debated by scholars for centuries. Traditionally, the Book of Psalms has been attributed to King David, who is mentioned in the titles of 73 of the Psalms. However, there is evidence that suggests that other authors may have contributed to the book. David was a skilled musician and poet, and he is often referred to as the sweet singer of Israel, 2 Samuel 23:1. He is credited with writing many of the most well-known psalms, such as Psalm 23, "The Lord is my shepherd," Psalm 51, "Have mercy on me, O God," and Psalm 103, "Bless the Lord, O my soul." Other authors. In addition to David, there are a number of other authors who are named in the titles of the Psalms. These include Moses, Asaph, Heman, Ethan, and the sons of Korah. It is likely that these individuals also wrote a number of the Psalms, although their contributions are not as well documented as David's. Anonymous Psalms. A significant number of the Psalms do not have any author attributed to them. These Psalms are known as anonymous Psalms. It is possible that these Psalms were written by a variety of different authors, or that they were originally composed orally and were never attributed to a single individual. Overall, the authorship of the Psalms is a complex issue that is still being debated by scholars. However, there is no doubt that the Book of Psalms is a rich and diverse collection of poetry and prayer that has been cherished by people of faith for centuries. The Book of Psalms is a collection of 150 individual psalms or songs, traditionally attributed to King David, but with the contributions of other authors as well. The Psalms cover a wide range of human emotions, from joy and praise to sorrow and lament. They are also a rich source of theological reflection on the nature of God, humanity, and the world. The Psalms are divided into 5 books. Book 1, Psalms 1 to 41. This book is characterized by its focus on the individual and their relationship with God. The Psalms in this book express a wide range of emotions, including joy, praise, sorrow, lament, and longing. Book 2, Psalms 42-72. This book is characterized by its focus on the nation of Israel and its relationship with God. The Psalms in this book express themes of trust, hope, and reliance on God's promises. Book 3, Psalms 73-89. This book is characterized by its focus on the wisdom of God. The Psalms in this book explore themes of God's justice, righteousness, and power. Book 4, Psalms 90-106. This book is characterized by its focus on praise and thanksgiving. The Psalms in this book express gratitude for God's creation, provision, and salvation. Book 5, Psalms 107-150. This book is characterized by its focus on hope and longing for the future. The Psalms in this book express hope for the coming of God's kingdom and the establishment of God's justice on earth. The Psalms have been used in worship and personal devotion for centuries. They continue to be a source of comfort, inspiration, and guidance for people of all ages and backgrounds. Here are some of the key themes of the Psalms. God's sovereignty. The Psalms repeatedly affirm God's sovereignty over all creation. God is the creator and ruler of the universe, and he is just, righteous, and merciful. God's relationship with humanity. The Psalms express the deep and personal relationship that God has with humanity. God is not a distant and impersonal deity, but a loving and compassionate Father who cares for his creation. Humanity's sin and need for salvation. The Psalms acknowledge the reality of human sin and the need for salvation. Humans are broken and alienated from God, the hope of the future. The Psalms express hope for the future when God will establish his kingdom on earth and all creation will be restored to its original goodness. The Psalms are a rich and complex book that has been a source of inspiration and comfort for people of faith for centuries. They continue to speak to the human condition and offer hope and guidance in a world filled with uncertainty and suffering.